Go with like an opening statement kind of thing.
About what?
Start about the tournament.
Yeah, just this tournament and then like how you're excited to start here and then go to Augusta.
Well, Augusta's first.
Talk about this tournament and then go into Augusta. Defending national or defending champion.
Come on, give me something.
Well,
I just gave you a long list of
excited are you to
things.
be, I guess, playing in Augusta coming up here?
I'm really excited to be playing at Augusta. It's a great opportunity for it to be the first event. It's really exciting. I'm looking forward to being in the field with such a great group of girls.
What do you think this means for?
I think it could be the start of lots of different things. Maybe down the road, Augusta will host a professional event. But you know, it's baby steps at the moment, and it's a massive deal to have like such a big amateur event at a place like Augusta.
You've played there before, correct?
I have. I've actually played at Augusta twice already. We get the opportunity to go with the team, but I've only kind of been in February, March kind of time. So I think the conditions are going to be really different than what I'm going to get the week before the Masters.
What's it like being out there at that course and playing and going through everything?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Not a blade of grass is out of place. It kind of plays with your mind a bit because you expect the greens to be 13 on the stump, but obviously in February time that's not really realistic. But it is amazing, like driving down Magnolia Lane and kind of putting yourself in the shoes of all of the amazing pros that you've seen on TV. It's just an amazing experience.
What do you think you're going through your mind when you step out there? You're going to be representing Clemson at one of the most iconic clubs in the world.
I'm really excited, and I'm going to proudly wear my paw on my shirt all week. And I think it's a really good opportunity. We've got some girls coming through as well who are hoping to make the tournament in the years to come. So it's nice to kind of pave the way for them.
What's the key to playing well there?
At Augusta, I think it's short game. Those greens are really severe. Going to be quick, obviously. So it's kind of going to be picking spots on the greens, hitting it close, and rolling a few putts in.
What are your goals at the event, I guess?
The goal is to win. The goal is always to win. But it's going to have to be kind of taking my time, staying in every shot, and just playing like the golf that I know that I can play.
What do you think is going to be going through your mind when you're playing on this iconic venue, I guess?
It's going to be really amazing. I think that the fact I've played there before is going to have a little bit of an advantage because I've had the moments where I'm just completely in awe of the course, and I'm going to be able to just kind of get on and play the golf that needs to be played to win.
Have you played the other course, the Champions Retreat, or not?
I have. I actually went down a couple of weeks ago. We have a couple of members that were down there and let us come play with them. So it was really exciting. It was kind of cold that day, so I'm hoping that this week it's going to be slightly less chilly.
So obviously you've played St. Andrews and now Augusta National. Two
Yeah.
of the most famous courses in the world. How does that feel?
It's pretty good. I've hit some bucket lists pretty early. Maybe down the road I'll get to check off a few more too.
What else is on your bucket list? What else would you like to play?
Oh, well, I've already played Sawgrass too, so that's another pretty big one. Maybe I'll have to hit out the West Coast, kind of check out what's over there instead.
Can you explain to us how a gal from the UK ended up in Pickens County, South Carolina?
So I play for England and for Great Britain and Ireland a lot, and the coaches all kind of come overseas, check out some of the tournaments, and then kind of recruit us in the same way that they recruit Americans. They just kind of look at our scores, keep track of us, and come that September 1st, 2 years out, you get a flood of emails coming in and you take your pick. And the second that I stepped onto Clemson's campus, I was just blown away. I loved every second of it, and I knew that it was going to be the place that I ended up.
What is it about Clemson that you like?
Everything, literally. It's the perfect size for what I like. It's not in a city. The facilities that we have on campus are amazing. They're exactly what I was kind of looking for. The academic side of it too, like the advisor that we have and the help and support that we get. I'm doing an accounting degree, so I kind of knew that I'd need a bit of help in that area. So it's literally all of it. The whole thing sold me.
Do you have to take it a little bit, like one day at a time, to make sure that you play the first 2 rounds well so that you have a chance and are in a position?
Yeah, I think so, because it could be really easy to get caught up in the fact that, I've got Augusta the final day, but you still have to get there, you still have to play the good golf, and Champions Retreat is not an easy course. It's going to require a lot of thought to kind of plot my way around, stay in the moment, and just kind of keep it going.
Coach said you're going to have some family coming into town.
I
for that
am.
tournament. Does that add some excitement to the week? for
Yeah,
you?
it does. My dad and my grandma are going to be there for the majority of it, and then my mum and sister make it for the last round, hopefully. And then they're staying on for the Clemson Invitational too, so that's really exciting.
Have they been over many times to see you play or not?
They actually have. My dad gets to come over quite a lot in the spring semesters, and then my mum is more dictated by school schedules. She's a school swimming coach. So her and my sister have come over during Easter holidays, and it's usually nicely coincided with the event that's here.
When you first started playing golf, did you think you would ever be playing at iconic venues like Augusta?
Growing up, you never think, especially like in the women's game, when there wasn't an event even in place, you never think that you'd get the chance to play Augusta. Then to come to Clemson and have had the chance to play it twice, even just normally, like that was amazing. And then now that there's a tournament and I get to compete on Augusta, it's just mind-blowing.
It took many years for Augusta even to allow a female member. Now that that's done, is this kind of another step in the right direction as far as women's inclusion there?
I definitely think it is, and you can see that like the RNA are making steps to make it like more inclusive. Like they now don't let open venues host if they don't allow women at their course. So I do think it's a step in the right direction, and I think it's a step that's been needing to happen for a while. So it's really exciting.